All right, here we go. Live at 5. We're going to be bringing the folks the hot deals today. Whenever you guys come in here, let us know where it is that you're watching from, whether you're on live, whether you're on rewatch. We want to know where you're watching from. You ready for my people, Corey? You ready for me to give you my guess on where people are watching from?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it today.
First of all, I got to find the right page. Make sure you hit the like button if you're in here, guys. I'm going to go very broad today. Usually I kind of dive into those little niche areas. Dallas, Texas. Come on, Dallas.
Okay.
You got to be in here.
Okay.
Chicago, Illinois. The Windy City. And then I got to give love to some of my Florida people. I always do a South Florida, but we're going to do a Southwest Florida. So Naples, Florida. We have somebody from Naples, Florida that's going to be watching us. What are your three?
All right. So I'll give you, we'll go a couple different states here. Indiana. We're going to say Oklahoma. That's the one I think could be a little curveball. And then I'm going to go Portland, the city of Portland.
Ooh,
I feel like that's one
the misty city of Portland. If let us know where you're watching from. Pembroke Pines. Ooh, man, there goes my South Florida person in their dash. Hey guys, Pembroke Pines.
Yep.
Let us know where you're watching from. We're going to be touring, like video touring, multiple, I think probably 6 move-in ready new construction homes from our PSRs. This is going to be fun.
Yes.
This is going to be fun.
So I'm excited for this one.
I am too. You got to get your popcorn. We're going to be touring these things. I want you guys in the comment section to tell me what you feel about them. If you are looking for a home, you have to let us know what you're looking for and where you are looking, because we can next week we can pop up the best deal with what it is that you're looking for. We have another Fort Lauderdale, and they're all South Florida people. First time catching you guys live. I'm excited. Yay. Central Florida, viewing from upstate New York. So here's my question to you, Stanton. Central Florida, for people that are out there looking for Central Florida, like what are you looking for? Like do you hone in on a specific area, like let's say Polk County, or are you open to other areas? Like what do you hone in on when you say Central Florida? Raquel says hi from New York, or New Jersey. I'm so sorry. Hi from New Jersey. San Antonio, Florida. That's right up, not too far from Corey there, the Wesley Chapel King.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Awesome.
Raquel's one we're already working with right now. Raquel, she'll be down here soon doing some home tours. And I think this is a great example of what home shopping looks like with us. Yes, it's virtual, but if you're here in person, this is what we're looking at when we go to these communities for finding deals.
We have a shout out from St. John, Indiana. And then Stanton said Polk for taxes. I love it when we were talking about searching at Central Florida. Eric says Knoxville, Tennessee, soon to be Lakeland. Speaking of Polk, you two get acquainted. We have friends in the chat here, new friends. So we're going to be listen, for everybody that just hopped in here, make sure you hit the like button for us. We're going to be touring deals that are move-in ready deals. Now, the objective here is for every single live until this thing fizzles away. We're going to be touring move-in ready homes, the hottest of the hot deals, not the ones that they're showing on their websites, the hottest of the hot deals, okay? So make sure you hit the like button for us. This week, if you guys are following us, we're going to be dropping a few videos. One of them is going to be buying a model home featuring yours truly, the Wesley Chapel King himself.
Yes, sir.
I would say probably one of the smartest guys when it comes to buying a model home. Like, you have done it from people that are wanting to live in it, for investors, leasebacks, all of that sort of thing. So make sure you subscribe for that. We have community breakdowns on the most exclusive community in Lakewood Ranch. Didn't we get somebody last week that asked about that? They said maybe Tampa or Lakewood Ranch, the most exclusive community.
So, yes.
Okay. So we have we're doing community breakdown with Dan on the team for Lakewood Ranch, one of the most exclusive communities inside of Lakewood Ranch. Windstone in Davenport, and Lake Juliana Estates in Auburndale, sneaky close to Disney. Love it, love it, love it. Get me out of Fort Lauderdale. Too expensive.
We've heard that one before.
Let's do it. Okay, so let's pop open the first one. Let's do it, shall we? Here,
yes.
We have 20 in here, so we're gonna go. We have a Meritage product here. Let me pop it up on the screen, and then we'll talk more about it. Okay, so here we go. I'll pause it for you right here. Let me tell you a little bit about this product that we have. It has already been discounted, okay? It took about almost $30,000 off of this home, okay? It's a corner lot, 40-foot product, so we have 40-foot width, corner lot. This is a 1,687 square foot home, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. $287 on the price right now. Now, they are saying they're going to give $5,000 in closing costs and concessions because of how much they took the price off. But I'm here to tell you guys, if you get the gist here, they're open to offers, and I already talked to the rep. Now, this one is in Bartow. This is near Lakeland. Okay. A 4-bedroom home for $287. You know the deal when we make offers. Let's take a quick look to get this one going here.
And that's exactly it. We go in, we see what the builder's offering, and we just kind of see it as waving the white flag, and they're giving us that feedback that, hey, we're ready to make a deal. So we got to have a little bit of strategy when we make these offers, but we know that there's some a level of motivation that they have with certain homes, especially the move-in ready ones.
So real quick, you got the white on white in the kitchen. Would love to know everybody's thoughts on this. Is this still a thing for you all? Is everybody still going crazy for the white on white? Let me know in the comment section. Once again, $287,000 for a 4-bedroom home. Let me know.
It looks like a blank canvas to me. It looks like then you can decorate and do whatever kind of colors or pops or schemes, whatever you want in there. Put a new backsplash in, play with it a little bit.
This home has already been discounted, and they are accepting offers. We have been getting great deals inside of this community. This is a move-in ready home. As Corey said, they need to get it off of their books. So let us know in the comment section. What do you guys think about the white on white kitchen? Is it outplayed? Are you still into it? Do you like that timeless look? Let us know in the comment section down below. This is in Bartow, Florida. This is actually maybe 10 minutes to Lakeland. 10 minutes to Lakeland.
Very good location for sure.
Yeah, yes. Excellent location. Lots are good in here. This is a corner lot. Let's see if they have any.
You can see the washer and dryers in there. So they already got appliances in there.
Yep, washer and dryer is included.
Yep. You got tile in the shower. And we have a lot of people that when they come in, we're going to help them get with the right company to put up that backsplash, to put up the glassed-in shower. The little things you want to add on to these homes. You get great value on these quick move-ins, and then you can just add the pieces as you go at your own time.
So $287,000. They're open to offers. We talked to our preferred sales rep, and here's a shot of the backyard here. It is a corner lot. I actually know your neighbors. I would know your neighbors here. We have gotten great deals in this community. Yeah. Now, that was just under 1,700 square foot. Let us know if you want more information on that particular home. You can text 863-225-0060 and just text us the number 2 for that specific one right there. Okay, man, that was the first move-in ready we did on the live. Felt good, huh?
Yeah. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. Find the deals.
All right, let's jump into. Anybody got any questions? Let us know in the comment section. Obviously, this is still a Q&A, but we are going to be skating if not. Let us know down. But nobody said anything about the white kitchen. Would love to know what you guys are thinking about the white kitchen. What is your preferred setup? Is there a specific granite and countertop that you like? Corey, what about you? What do you like?
I mean, if you look right over my shoulder, you can see a bunch of white cabinetry and white countertops.
It doesn't mean you like it,
I'm
man.
in it, right? But here's the thing. You can put on gold hand fixtures, right? You can add a certain, the backsplash has a pop of color. It's like a light gray. So you can kind of make it what you want from that. If you get a certain color, you might be kind of stuck with your options to play with the design. So for me, I feel like a lot of people can live with white. It sells to the masses. And we have companies that can paint cabinetry. If you want to switch the countertop out in the future, we can get that done. So just finding, a happy middle ground at that price point, and then just kind of working with what you got. Everyone's going to change their home when they buy it. That's just kind of how it works.
So Flora Ramos says, watching from Brooklyn, from New York. Anytime I think of Brooklyn, I think of the tough New York people. It says,
he says it every time, man.
Off. White on white is too plain. White on white is too plain.
Yep.
Emily says, I like the white on white, bright and clean. There you go. It's nice and airy for some people.
Yep.
And I would say this before we move on to the next video. And then we got Lewis in here from Chicago. Hey, I hit one of mine. We're going to start gambling in here, Corey.
I got Indiana too.
Did you get your Indiana? Okay, 1 for 1.
Yep.
But it's definitely really the floor plan is going to determine, in my opinion, because we've seen so much. I think you and me are kind of numb to different layouts and stuff, right? But the floor plan will determine what color suits it best. Something a little smaller, I think white on white would do good. It makes it a little more airy, more bright, feels a little more open,
a little more spacious. Yep, for sure.
Okay, cool. Let's hop into our next one. Now, this home is Richmond American product in Tavares in Lake County. Okay. I'm just going to pause it at the front here. A little blurry, people. Once again, we have our preferred sales reps sending us these deals, okay? So a little different than what we might typically do. But let me just shout out what we have here. Fridge, washer, and dryer included. Rear of the home is fenced. Needs sides only. Community features, observation deck, which gives panoramic view of Lake Harris. Okay, I got that. Let me just see here. I just want to see what the deal is. Okay, so 4.99 FHA and VA. 5.75 conventional, up to 6% flex. So Corey, you know, when we work our cap strategy, right? Like we got a few check boxes in there already. Or they say, or $35,000 in flex cash, which means we can move that around. I don't expect everybody out there to understand what all of this stuff means. But here's the biggest thing. Corey, last year, 2024, Value Builder of the Year, Richmond American. Like how many families have we helped buy this product at like fractions of on the dollar? Yeah, I mean, and so this preferred sales rep says, swing some offers for us, baby. All right, let's take a quick tour of it. A little blurry.
We love to hear that. We love when they call us and they say, hey, bring us an offer, bring us a client. We know there's motivation. They start, and this is the time of year, guys. Like this is the time of year that builders have the most motivation to get some closeouts, get everything sold that they can before the end of the year. A lot of these companies are working with investors and they have to meet certain quotas and they kind of stretch it out from quarter to quarter. But once we get to this time of the year, that's when we start swinging for the fences.
Absolutely. So wood looking tile inside. Richmond always has the high doorways. This home is well under $400,000. Yes. Once again, bring us. They already marked it down $17,000.
Yeah.
Look at, and so this is
the black Corey, finishes, the black door hinges. Yes, it's like a level 2 builder almost at an entry level pricing.
Okay, so we hear all builders do the basic split floor plan. You walk in, 2 bedrooms, bathroom in the middle. This is that bathroom in the middle. This is a decent looking bathroom in the middle, right? Like it's not that tiny little thing that you can't move in. I think it has some good space in there. I really do.
Yes, and I love that they always do these like black accents on all the white. Even like you can see the door hinges right here, the little black accents. It just gives it a little higher end finish than the other entry level builders. And I think that's why so many of our clients were finding that these are the homes that they were falling in love with because of those structural options, 8-foot doors, little accents, the tile floor all the way throughout the home, the tons of windows, bright and airy. Usually there's a standalone tub in the owner suite in this one. I guess we'll see when we get to that point. And then, like you said, we're also getting good deals with them, not only on the price point, but on the back end, maximizing incentives, getting add-ons, working with the terms of our contract to make sure it fits your time frame. Maybe they're wanting to close a month early and we can push it out. But they're definitely willing to negotiate with us and even more on these homes that are quick move-ins.
Hear me out, people. The reason the reps are sending us these things is because they're like, bro, like we can do something on these homes here, right? Now, I know this one is into varies. It's a little more of a niche area. Lake County in general, like Corey knows, we have clients out there right now. Gorgeous place, but it's a little more niche. We're going to get into a few that are more centralized in kind of that Tampa, Orlando area. Yep. But once again, already discounted $17,000. Let's see here. 4.99 will be FHA or VA. And my preferred sales rep said, bring us an offer. I know exactly what that means. I think we can get more off of the price because I know we're really doing a lot on the back end of this home. I really do.
Absolutely. You can already see that the microwave is vented out to another. It's like they just do a couple things here and there. Structurally, 8-foot slider on the back, big covered lanais. These are also things you're going to want for your resale value in your home when you're buying at the entry level, having these structural options onto the home that you don't have to upgrade or that you won't upgrade, like 8-foot doors after you close the home. So they give you a good standard beginning point of the home, and then there's a ton you can do with it. This one looks like it has a huge side yard too. It's not just a standard 10 feet. It looks like you're almost 20 feet between those homes too. So maybe the lot sizes are a little bit bigger in this community as well. Already fenced in is huge for a lot of people, especially if you're like me and you have dogs. You're going to love to just have to put in the sides and be good to go.
Yeah, I don't see anything particularly on the lot on this one, but let me know in the comment section, guys. Let's start to do this. This is going to be good for the show here, right? So rank it, everybody, 1 out of 10. What do you give it? They've already knocked the price down. This is about $375, just about $375. I think we can get more, but go ahead and give it a ranking. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And then we'll start to move on to the other ones. You got to let me know or hit the like button. One of the two. You got to get something going. 4.9. Corey, so while this is finishing up here, I would say like some of the best deals we got last year were like $399 on the lake, which with this builder right here, right? And we were getting some like $300,000 homes on the lake for 3.99.
We were bringing clients from all over out to this community because the lake views were incredible. They looked like $1 million views for homes that were in $300,000-$400,000 price range. And we were getting, like you said, a 3.99 30-year fixed interest rate for a lot of our clients. So it was almost a no-brainer for people that are looking in Polk County in Central Florida.
Okay, so that one was in Tavares. I'm going to pop it off real quick. Hop in. Everybody let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to give it my ranking. I'm going to rank the deal. Corey, what do you think?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm thinking like maybe probably an 8 for that one.
Okay.
I really like the builder. The lot was pretty good. The fence was in, so it looked nice and private in the backyard, even though you are neighbor to neighbor, and they have some of those good features. So I think for knowing this builder, we could get even a better deal, and that's why I think it's going to be a little bit higher ranked for me.
Dash says 8. MTB 1973
8. There we go.
Says 6. Corey, now you have the spreadsheet. You're able to see all of what they're offering, right?
Yep.
What I want you to do, and you don't have to shout it out right now, is have your offer ready in mind that we're going to offer. Josh Willis in the chat here, who's on the team, he said he gave it a 7. After that offer, obviously, like we know what it would be, but we have our offer on that home ready to go. If anybody is interested, Chris is in the chat. Chris says 7. He's also on the team. By the way, I gotta say, I got you 3 here right now. Yep. Dude, so Corey got it. You have a crown from one of the clients, right?
Yes.
A client gave you a prop, right? Like our clients, like they'll give us gifts and stuff. And Chris got the boxing gloves that says the Knockout King on them. Dude, Josh today showed me a Florida State jersey, and he flipped it around, and it said Epoxy Josh on it.
I was like,
way. Dude,
really?
That was the best one so far. Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Much love to everybody, obviously. Much love to everybody. And by the way, if you're a client of ours or if you're a soon-to-be client of ours, you don't have to get us those things. Don't feel like you have to. But I thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Tea time.
I think our clients do enjoy working with us. You know, we find them good deals, but we also have a good time when we're showing homes. And that's home shopping should be fun. It really should.
If you want more information on that home, text 863-225-0060. Just text the number 3. We can get that over to you. Corey, we're going to skip number 4. We're going to go to 5. How does that sound? Okay, right. So next-gen product for everybody. Ooh-wee.
I like that.
Ooh-wee. Corey, who has the best? What builder has the best next-gen product right now in the game?
That's pretty tough, but because a couple builders have released a new floor plan to have this next gen. A lot of them are releasing a next gen floor plan right now. We have a client that's going to be building one. It's called the Serena from Pulte, and it's that Scarlet floor plan, the 5-bedroom home, and they turn the downstairs bedroom into a full gen suite, and the home is beautiful. The interior upgrades are decked out. So that's currently my favorite one that I've seen, just because we already have been selling that Scarlet floor plan to a lot of people, and they just upgraded it to even a point where you can get a separate entrance on the gen suite for whoever's living with you. So I really like the way they designed it for sure.
Okay, so have you seen Casa's next gen model yet?
I've seen the floor plan. I have not seen it, and this looks like
this
is going to be a full one that we're
Buckle up. Okay, so our PSR, our preferred sales rep, stated in the notes, the hottest Polk County deal. The hottest Polk County deal. So if you're in here for Polk County, let us know. The one thing that I like about this next gen, because I already peeked at it, is there is a separate entrance. It's not one of those ones like Richmond used to do, the one where you walk in and everybody has to share the same door, and then you have a breakaway.
Exactly.
This one right here, it's like, I have my own little door. Like, I don't need to mess with anybody. So really, really cool. Right. Let me just tell you what they're offering real quick. $20,000 in closing costs. They're also doing a rate buy down and $15,000. Okay, so $20,000. So the rate buy down is $15,000. So $20,000 in closing costs, and they're doing a rate buy down with $15,000. I'm telling you this right now. I think we can get them another $7,000. I think so. Okay, minimum. 391 is what they're asking. Everybody ready in the chat? Everybody ready? Let's get it.
Yep. And these next gen floor plans, they're not good for just having your parents maybe that stay with you. You could have an older kid that lives with you. If you have guests that just frequent you often, this is a great option for many different families, and also for your resale in the future. You might be one of the only homes in your community that has 2 kitchens, in this floor plan. So you could use this as an office space. There's a ton you can do with the Gen suites that they're offering now. And I'm glad Casa has introduced one, because we already take a ton of people through their door because they have some of those more high quality finishes at the entry level product. So this is definitely a big addition for them.
This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2292 square foot. Now, Corey, we all have our reasons. Perfect. We all have our reasons why we like builders, or like what we see good and what we see bad in the builder. Like, what is my reason or my positive that I see with Casa Fresca?
What is your positive you see?
Yeah, let me know in the chat if you guys know. If you guys have been studying, let me know.
I don't know, man. That one's tough. Give me a second here. It'll come to me.
Do you want me to?
This reminds me of one of their floor plans they have. Yeah, you can just help me.
It's the fact that they can react to the market quickly, right? The fact that they just spit out a next gen like this, right? Because they're local. They're not a big national builder that takes so long to get things sent up. Next gens are doing so good, close to Disney kind of the thing, right? And so for them to, and I remember when they used to sell the 2-story homes and they never had the covered lanai in the back. And then the next year they're just like, hey, we got this new floor plan with the covered lanai. Everybody's been wanting it, right? Like they just kind of adapt to the market so quickly, and I like that.
This is a common occurrence with them and with the other company, Homes by Westband. I think that's why we do a lot of business with them, is because they do adapt to the market. They listen to the feedback from their buyers, and they kind of move with where buyers are saying, hey, we don't want inserts in the shower. We want tile. You'll see, bam, next month they're coming out with tile, right? And they just keep evolving with their product to fit what people truly need. And I think that's a good sign of a builder that you want to work with. They'll adapt to your needs.
MTP 1973. Do you have good relationships with PSRs at Parkview at the Hills? Absolutely. Send us a text or an email floating right above. 100%. Love the community, by the way. Love the community. Got Josh and Chris arguing in the chat here. Good argument. You got they're over here talking about like contracts and stuff, and you got Stanton in here like, man, I'm reviewing the docs. I'm gonna sign tonight. GJ says hello there, and Chris is in the chat. Copy that. Okay. Looking for Jacksonville, Florida, Clay County. Okay, gotcha. We don't really. I'll be honest with you, that's not an area that we have somebody on the team in. But like, first things first, find the area that you love. Right? Make sure that you are comfortable there. And if that means you have to find a professional there to kind of give you that rundown, then so be it. But before you go into a builder, make sure you have representation. Would love for it to be us, but whoever it is, make sure you have representation. Okay, so everybody, let's rank that one right there. Now, once again, this is in Polk County, right? This is in Polk County right here. I'll tell you one more time. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, multi-generational home, 2292 square foot, and they're offering $20,000 in closing costs, and they're offering a rate buy down, which is $15,000. I know we can. Once again, send me an offer. You know what that means, right? So Corey has the offer calculated for anybody that wants to reach out. Let's go ahead and rank it. What do you guys think of that?
Right, and these offers that we come with, they are very strategic, right? We're not just throwing poop at the wall when we're going into these builders thinking, hey, they're going to drop the price $50K or whatever it is for us. There's some cases where they can, like we were talking about last week. We got the last home of a community, got almost $200,000 off the options on the home, but it was a very specific situation. So knowing the builders with our experience, working with multiple different builders, and knowing being able to analyze each situation to get the best deal is really important.
Let me ask you a question, Corey. Do the next gens that we typically see have washer and dryer hookups inside them?
No, they don't. We will see that half kitchen. We might see a dishwasher. I was surprised by the dishwasher, but you got a stackable washer dryer in here, and that is freaking awesome, man.
Wow, great job, bravo, man. I mean, so
huge bonus.
$391 is the asking price. Once again, we can submit offers, people, here on this one. This is sent to us by our preferred sales rep. So this is not just walking into the model. This is a PSR of ours. For Casa, I'm giving them a 9 on the next gen, dude. Where else could you buy a next gen under $400,000? And the fact that they thought of something this little in it, like this small wrinkle right here, washer and dryer. Dude, they're trying to make it to where you don't have to go into the main house at all. Like, no excuses.
You don't.
No excuses here.
There's a lot of people you're seeing that this is becoming more popular with all of the builders, and the reason for it, just having at least one floor plan to be able to offer people. But there's so many different purposes you can use this space for. Like you said, you could use it as an office for an older kid, for family that visits you often, whatever it may be. But having that separate entrance is a huge bonus on this one too.
Great job on that. Great job. Let me know. Okay, Chris says he's going to give it an 8 or a 9. Chris, would love to know. Would love to know, like, which next-gen space is better? Okay, Lennar's on the Freedom or this one right here? Which next-gen space? Not the house when you're walking through, but when you go into your separate entrance. Let us know.
And even look at the ceiling height on here when you're coming in. You're like 13 feet on the ceiling when you come right in the front door there. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's huge. So we have an 8, we have a 9. Awesome. I agree with that. So if you guys want more information on this, if you're serious about it, let us know. You can text the number 5 to 863-225-0060. JG, new to your channel. I'm going to slow down and I'm going to say thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate that. We have an 8 in here. Hopefully we bring you a ton of value. I don't know where exactly. Oh, yeah, you said maybe this was Jacksonville. Was it Jacksonville that they said? I can't remember if that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, so one of my things that we're going to do in our office, so when we run down Capped, I'm looking at it right now. This is a unique one, right? So we're going through the add-ons on this one. What are you looking at right here? I'm seeing the washer and dryer. What's running through our mind right now?
Are we getting all the appliances?
Are we going to get another washer and dryer for my next
Can I get another washer and dryer? Exactly.
For my next gen?
Exactly. What else can be added on that they do offer? Or maybe they don't. We've worked with builders before where we've asked for things that they just do not offer, and they were able to do it with the right motivation. So we've had people get fenced in backyards. We've had people get multiple different things added on, but that's the strategy that we run through to make sure that those things cost thousands of dollars once you close. So if we can help you get it from the builder, it's a huge bonus.
And I don't know. Comparing this to the Freedom, this feels more open.
This feels more open. I was thinking about this, or I guess that's one of Lennar's products, and I would definitely choose this over.
It's a little more shotgun style feeling. When you walk into Lennar's, it's a little more shotgun style. It's a gorgeous floor plan. I mean, they really broke through with that one. But this one, it feels a little more open. And I can't remember if the Freedom with Lennar has that vaulted ceiling, but this one does. And it's a little more traditional. I think the Freedom has the L. Like the kitchen is not that open island floor plan. It's more of like the L and it's tucked in. But Josh says he gives it an 8 there. I like it. This is actually my first real look at it. I really do like it. Freedom's nice, but more open is a plus. That's what Josh says here. Very, very nice. Make sure you send us a message on that here. All right, let's see if we can hop into a few more. Let us know, everybody, where you're watching, not where you're watching from. Which builder right now, based on all of the research that you've done, right, on this channel and other channels that you've been cheating on us, right? Stay off those channels. But which builder right now would, in a national builder, would be right now at your top, ranking number 1? And even the teammates in the chat, let me know. Would love to know.
Yeah, we get that question a lot. Who's the best builder? And I think we all have a little bit different opinion on who our favorite is. But like we always say, they can all do a great job or a bad job. But when you work with us, at least we're going to make sure that you're getting the best of each builder when you go to work with them, whether that's quality, that's on working on your deal and negotiating on the home. So I'm ready for this one.
This is going to be a good one here. But hold on, I'm going to wait for everybody in the chat. Let me know. Let's get a few of them, right? Chris says, MI Homes. Let me know in the chat based on your research and what you've been looking at. Because even if you're not buying a home, you've been watching the channel, right? Like right now, what is your number 1 builder on your turn? Maybe it's price point, maybe it's finishes, maybe it's floor plans, layouts. Right now, who is your number 1 builder, right? Like I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan. Like who are you a fan of right now? MTB 1973 says Dream Finders. Good one. A lot of options with them. I think there's a lot of customability with them. MI also does some good customability products as well. I bet you Josh is going to say Taylor Morrison.
Hey, we found that Dream Finders over in the Apopka area was offering some 0 down payment assistance programs for FHA in their area over there. So that's one to look into if you're looking at Dream Finders, and we can give you more information on what that plan looks like, what that loan looks like. But we have a client that's interested in it right now because it's for their situation. Dude, it's absolutely perfect.
Dude, I mean, how many people ask us about that, right? And it's like, we can find you USDA, but, other than that, like some Keystone stuff, maybe Hometown Heroes. Dash says Casa Fresca. Flor Ramos Jr. says West Bay. Not a bad option there. Not a bad option. Okay.
West Bay.
Corey says West Bay. I think he was born out of a West Bay garage, right? The garage went up and he was just there. He was born in a West Bay garage.
I had a home birth in the West Bay home. That's why I have an attachment to it now.
Quincy Plumbing. What I've seen is Toll Brothers. Not bad. Seems like Lennar gets the most aggressive in pricing. Hey, listen, we might need to bring you on the team. It sounds like you've been watching some of our channel here. Okay, cool. So let me read you out this one. This is the move-in ready home right here. All right, Corey, what city is this in? Do you know?
Zephyr Hills.
Okay, so this is in Zephyr Hills, move-in ready Pulte product here. Okay, so we have it's a fully fenced-in backyard, which you're gonna like. Jay Willie in the chat. Epoxy garage, all appliances and blinds included. Okay, right now they're offering about $45,000 in some sort of flex incentive. By the way, our PSR, one of our good ones here, he said, swing me an offer. And he said, if anybody gets this home, we're screening the lanai. That's what he told me. If anybody gets this home this week on this chat, if you just walk into the model home, you are not getting it. He's screening in the lanai. Now, we can call Pulte, 1-800-PULTE, right, and say, hey, do you guys screen in lanais? They're going to look at you like you're crazy, right? So this is something that this rep is only going to be doing for us. So I appreciate that. This is going to be, this home is actually $465,000, move-in ready. It's on a cul-de-sac. There's a loft, 2,400 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom. Let's take a look. Move-in ready, people.
I feel like I was just in this one about 2 weeks ago with one of our clients, so it already looks familiar. But again, Pulte in this area over in Zephyr Hills does a really good job with their spec homes. They give you some nice finishes. They're going to include appliances. You can already see that the blinds are installed on here, so we're getting those add-ons that we're looking for. And in this community, they do have some inventory, so we've been able to lock up some really good deals by finding their highest motivation to get rid of their quick moving homes. One like this that's completed, they're ready to get rid of it.
And this PSR is aggressive, right? So when we talk about, I'm gonna pause everybody here real quick. Dre, you need to reach out to us, Dre. I have somebody in Palm Bay that we can get you in touch with, okay? When we talk about PSRs, we want them to be extensions of us, right? Like we want many of us working out there and how we operate. And definition of extensions of us is probably this guy right here for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's see it. So let's see what they're offering. I think you guys are gonna like the backyard.
All appliances are in here. Yep.
All appliances. I got lost here, Corey.
Let's see if they did the paint in the garage. They usually do in this community. Yep, they got the painted garage already on the floor.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so $465 asking here. $45,000 in incentive. Looks like it's a gas community. He said, yes, we are open to offers. And he said, any of our subscribers, if we do this deal here, he will screen in the lanai. You can go to any Pulte model home and open the door and ask them if they screen lanais, and they're going to tell you to leave. Okay, so
look at the fenced-in yard, man.
It's a good yard. Yes. It's a really good yard.
And it's a big lanai too. So like that's a space that coming into this time of year, you do spend a lot of time on that lanai. But the only way you can open that slider is if you have your patio screened in. It's one of the first things most people that move to Florida do when they buy these homes. You have to screen in that patio in order to be able to open that door and enjoy your breeze, right? So an awesome backyard. We actually have another client in this community that worked with our PSR that we're talking about, and they had a fully fenced in yard as well.
Very, very nice. T-Tine says, I've been looking at Zephyr Hills. Please, I'm sorry if I butchered the name there, but she's been looking at Zephyr Hills. Yard is great. I agree. Josh says perfect screened yard. In lanai is huge. Almost a must in Florida. Yeah. You could go without it, but, there's going to be a few months out of the year. You're going to, right when the sun starts going down, you might do a couple of these, and then everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
Yep, exactly.
If you're in here, make sure you hit the like button while you're watching here. Washer and dryer is included. Once again, our PSR said, look, guys, send us an offer. We have an aggressive one for them. They're offering $45,000 in incentive. I think we can do something really, really big on this one. Plus, our PSR said screened in lanai.
Yeah. You notice all the windows in this house, too. Not only are they just your standard 2 in every window, they have like smaller picture windows as well. But Pulte definitely makes it a nice, bright and airy space.
Pulte, man, I tell you what, man, it's and every year we say this, it's a good middle product for us. It is a good.
It is, and we always talk about how they have one of the best warranties too out of all the builders. They really back their construction process, and that even comes down to them adding in a 5-year water intrusion warranty on your home, which I think is huge for a lot of our clients, just considering the amount of rain that we get here.
Now, are they perfect? I wouldn't say any builder is perfect, or I would
No.
buy 5 a year and hold them, right? But
Yeah.
that's what our systems come into place for. We want to make sure we lock in the quality for you. But I just think moving forward on these lives, we want to show you the hottest of the hot deals. Today's kind of week 1 on that. Everybody, give that one a ranking there. We're in Zephyr Hills, okay? One more time, I'm going to tell you what's going on here. They're offering about $45,000 in incentive. Okay, that home they're asking $465 on it. It's move-in ready. It's on a cul-de-sac, 2,400 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bath. We already have an 8 in there. I kind of agree with the 8. After the offer, I think it would be a lot more, right? Because remember, everything could be a good deal if the offer is a right offer, right? And so,
exactly.
With this PSR, when he says something like that, I know we can really, really get a good deal. We got another 8 in there as well. What do you think, Corey?
This home has good space. This home has good space. It has good flow. It's a good layout.
You know the community, right? Now, you can rank it based on the community. So what do you give?
I also really like this community. We take a lot of people specifically to this community that want to pay lower fees for HOA and CDD. It's only around $280 for the fees total in this community, HOA, CDD, and that includes a pool, a gym, parks, dog park, pickleball, and internet and cable. So the value is really there for all the fees that you pay in this community. And location is great because it's across the street from Two Rivers. You pull out of Two Rivers into Riverwood. We know a lot of people are looking to be in that community. So you're going to have a ton of commercial stuff coming right around you, including the 36-acre surf park that's going to be right down the street.
I have a real question. We have a 7.5. We have an 8 from Chris. Somebody else dropped a 9. T-Time says exactly what I need. A real question for everybody out there, because we got Chicago in the house. We have Ohio. We have all of these places, right?
New York.
Brooklyn, right? We got them all. We got them all in here, right? 2-story or 1-story? 2-story. I don't care about the square foot. It's 2-story or 1-story. Even if it was 1,100 square foot, 2-story or 1-story. Let me know in the chat down below, please. This is something that I like. We have 1-story already in the house. Okay, cool. Yeah, a little different, right? I mean, I think Floridians like the 1-stories, but many, many people that we get that reach out to us want 2-story. We have 2-story. Flor Ramos says 2-story in the chat. Let me know in the chat, 2-story or 1-story. Corey, talk to us. What do you like?
I prefer these days.
No. Because you're gonna copy mine. You're gonna copy mine. You're gonna say 1-story.
I only got 2 options here, man. What do you want me to do here? It's a 50-50 shot. So I'm gonna stick with my answer. It's gonna be 1-story home.
Okay, I love it.
Because I just find the efficiency of the spaces that I use to make a lot more sense for me. Some people want 2-story because they like the separation of bedrooms upstairs. Sure. Maybe it's a little bit bigger layout. You get a bigger backyard typically in a 2-story home. So it's all a personal preference. But in my opinion, I'll take the 1-story home. So hopefully they didn't copy you.
We have Flor Ramos says 2 stories. Melanie says 2 stories. Chris says 2 stories. The loft upstairs is my man cave. Hey, listen.
The loft,
I would say the loft is the main reason the 2 stories kind of a no-brainer for some people, right? Because if not,
one thing I wish I had
a flex space or something like that, right? Which it doesn't even make sense. I think a flex, you really can't duplicate the loft anywhere else in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the one thing I would miss on the other 2-story.
Dash is 1-story, definitely. Okay, cool. Love to know that we have a mixed bag there. Now, if anybody wants more information on that home right there, text us the number 6 to 863-225-0060. All right, we have one more. We have one more to take a look at.
We got a bigger one. Okay.
If anybody wants to shop new homes like this, go to morefla.com. Morefla.com. You scroll all the way down. You just enter your location right here. And boom, you're going to have so much stuff right here, okay? All right, so let's take a look at this one. Now, this next one we're going to be looking at, it's a 5-bedroom home, 4-bathroom home, 3,231 square foot on a 40-foot lot, okay? And this one's going to be about 25 minutes to Disney. 25 minutes to Disney.
I just saw the price, too. That's already seems like a good deal.
What do you guys think the price should be? Let me know in the comments before we get this one kicked off, all right? I'm going to tell you one more time. We're about 25 minutes to Disney. This is a Pulte product, okay? This is, I almost shouted the price out, 3,231 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, about 25 minutes to Disney. Probably shorter, probably less.
We have a few families in this community, too.
Oh yes, this has always been a great community here. Let me know in the comments down below. Give me a few. 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 31 square foot price. Go. This one has a flex room, covered lanai, loft, gourmet kitchen, epoxy garage. Okay, we've been doing that in this community. This might be the community where Josh got his name, actually. I'll be honest with you. A super rain shower in the primary bathroom. This is the standard lot. It is move-in ready. $565K, somebody says. They're offering $20,000 in closing costs for the week of October 6th through the Sunday, October 12th. For the week. Okay, October 6th through Sunday, October 12th. $20,000 and can get up to $25,000 for FHA loans. Somebody else says $480. We have $550. $436. I was told in this community this is the best option that they have right now. Fully upgraded home, Chris says. Let's take a look.
Price per square foot on this one's good already.
Let us take a look. Chris, let us know down below. How far is it to Disney from this community here? How far is it to Disney from this community? I say 25 minutes. That's just being kind of safe. I think you can get there quicker, people. I think you can get there quicker.
Let's see if I can open up. This is too. The Harry Potter closet in the front. Okay.
Let's see this.
Chris
says, let me correct you. 26 minutes, not 25. Okay, cool. Maybe I was wrong. Now, check this out. Check this out. For the price point, builders typically at this price point do not put pendant lights in the homes, right?
Correct.
It's too much. It costs too much. They want to keep the home affordable and simple, but you get pendant lights in this home, which is like already, okay, they're doing a little more. And this is because the home is move-in ready. They need to sell the home, right? So.
Yeah, and sometimes, we'll say a lot of the times, you'll just see that they put the caps for the pendant lighting. It's pre-wired for it, but when they need to get the home sold, they might come back in and add on some of these upgrades just to make it look a little more flashy when people are walking through. So yeah, typically with this builder, you will not get those pendant lightings. You know, even if it's not your style, it's there and it's ready to go. So you got it when you move in, and you can always change it out down the road.
$20,000 in closing cost assistance for this week, October 6th through Sunday, October 12th, can get up to $25,000 in closing cost assistance. I kind of get that, but I don't. But 4.25 conventional. Yes, baby, they will take offers. This is another community. I know we've been saying it. We've been knocking it out of the park.
This one has a gourmet kitchen, too. Look, it's got the stovetop. It's got a vent hood. It's going to have probably the oven built into the wall over. Yep. It's got the oven and microwave built in on the back left over there. So there's definitely some good structural options in this home. At this price point, that's huge.
What is the HOA and CDD? Chris, throw that in the chat if you know it. Chris, throw it in the chat if you do know it. I know this one has a nice clubhouse, nice pool. But been sneaky, right? Like, why have people been considering the Orlando-ish area, Central Florida area? For two reasons. You want some affordability, but maybe you like the theme parks or something like that. This community has been 26 minutes is what he said in the chat to Disney. Bruh, 26 minutes. 436. Wow.
Look at the backsplash. There's backsplash on here, too. It's all vented out. Like, this definitely has some good options at it for the price point. And the square footage.
Bro, the square footage, just 3,231 square foot.
This might be more than what you need, but it's a steal at the price point. The countertop's even a little bit nicer, too. It's a little bit thicker quartz than some of the other ones we were looking at previously for the entry levels. So
Chris says 26-minute drive to Epcot from the address. So I was almost there with 25 minutes.
Huge pantry. Look at the size of the pantry, too.
Man, what a so far, dude. Really, really not. Now, it is a standard lot. It's a level 1 lot in our books, which means you have neighbors behind you and to the left and the right of you. So we probably would want to put up some privacy fences there. But shoot, if you're getting this home for that freaking price, plus they're open to offers, like, let's swing it. Let's swing. You can text the number 7 to 863-225-0060 if you want more information on this home. Text the number 7-863-225-0060.
You see that there's a nice swell in between the homes, though, and the homes behind them are single-story homes. So you don't really have to worry about 2-story homes looking down into your main living area or anything. So I think even though it is a level 1, there's still some good privacy. It's really about assessing these lots when we get out to them and how it's going to feel when you're in the home, what people are going to see when you're in the home. So even though it's back to back, it's got a fence. I would just put the fence up on the sides and you're good to go.
Absolutely. He says, let's wait till we get upstairs in the primary. Apparently, the shower looks really, really nice. Now, I thought Pulte, I thought we've seen their best products in this community because we have a lot of clients in this community. I thought we've seen their best product. I thought maybe they'll put the spindles there and maybe the pendant lights. But he's talking about the shower upgrade, the gourmet kitchen. I did not see in this community. I didn't see that in this community.
Right. You can even tell, like, in the garage, they have the painted floor. They have the kind of updated water tank in there. Even having windows on that garage is huge. Like, you're in the room and it's bright. Otherwise, every time you walk into your garage, it's a dungeon. It's dark. Right?
It gets better. Gutters on the side of the home. Gutters on the side of the home.
No,
dude, we're talking about a 3,200 square foot home, 26 minutes away from Disney.
This has got to be the best one.
This is 100%, at least for what they're offering. Yeah. And are they open to offers? Yes, absolutely. I think we just put somebody under contract out here like a week ago. We have a lot of clients out here. $436,000 is what they are asking. Text the number 7 to 863-225-0060 if you want more information on this. I'm ready to get to the bathroom and see what it looks like.
This one has a nice loft space in here too. About 4 more bedrooms upstairs.
Dude, 3,200. Corey, I'm mind blown. I feel like, dude,
that's a lot of space for that price. Okay, so like close to Disney, we have a lot of people looking in proximity to Disney. Like, that's awesome. I thought that was the loft right there, but that's like a little landing zone. So this is the loft. Wow.
Okay, so like near Disney, let's think of the most affordable 3,000 square foot home. Let's not even talk about 3,200 square foot home, right? Like DR Horton's product might be like at 400,000. Maybe a little more in like a Davenport at that. Dude, the fact that it's a Pulte and they're offering like the little finishes that they're offering, gutters, pendant lights, all that stuff. Come on, man. I like it.
Location too. You're like 3 minutes from the highway from this community. So
dude,
that is a quick and easy drive.
Yeah, it's sick.
We have a few people that moved into this community that work at the airport in Orlando, and this was the closest proximity with the best value to get over there as well. So it's for, I think, a lot of different people looking in Central Florida.
Let us know in the comment section so far, what do you all think of this home? Rank it 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 3,200 square foot, standard lot, 5-bedroom, 4-bath. They're asking for $460, $436. I got a little dyslexic there. They're asking for $436. It's a 3,200 square foot home, people. Pulte product. Dude, this is how much of a nerd I am. It's the gutters on the side of the home just killing me.
The gutters that got you?
The gutters on the side of the home are killing me right now, dude. Like, builders just don't do that.
Some people that come from out of state are so confused. They're like, well, what about the gutters in Florida if the builder doesn't do it? They're like, well, doesn't it rain here? Like, yeah. And they don't do the gutters. It's something you got to figure out yourself, or if you need to get a French drain in your yard, whatever it may be, you usually got to figure that out afterwards. So this builder's already doing a pretty quality job.
2 9s in here. I guess
yes, I agree. I agree with the 9, especially with the price point too on the home. Definitely a 9.
Ooh, somebody says $25,000 in closing cost assistance when you work through us. When you work through us. I love it.
Dude, if you like what you're seeing online and which if you like what's advertised already, just know the deal can get a little bit sweeter if you call us. That's all we do, is save you a bunch of time and save you some money too.
Always. Man, I'm ready to see this shower.
Pulte does do the super showers in here, which I know they do in a lot of their products, but even like the washer and dryer that they give you is a little bit higher end than what you'll see with some of the other builders too. So they're doing a great job in this community. I see why we have so many clients in here.
Oh, it's the proximity, right? It's like, if you want to be
the price for proximity.
It's the price per proximity. It is the price per proximity. And let's be honest, like, this is a standard lot, but they have some cool lots in this community. Like, this one is a standard lot, but they have some really, really nice lots in this community.
They really do, right?
A lot of like conservation shots and stuff. It really, the lot is the only down. It's not a terrible lot, people.
And see, they're all single stories too, right? So that's not as bad. You're not looking directly across to somebody's bedroom, or they're not looking down into your kitchen or anything. So I think it's still a good lot considering that there's a fence there too.
Soft close cabinets. It's the little details. It's the gutters for me,
Oh,
baby.
okay. This has the gutters. This one has the walk-in closet that goes right to the laundry room
All right,
too,
here
which
we
is
go, people. I think
perfect.
we've made it. I think we've made it to the shower. Let's take a look at the shower. Let's give it our ranking here. I think
Oh, they
this
got a
one's gonna
second
get
closet in here too.
this one's going
Jeez, did you see
quickly.
the first closet? Yeah, these homes like this don't usually last too long, especially in this area. So I can see why it's the best deal they got going right now.
Love it. Little private water closet.
It's already beautiful. I love it. It's just a straight walk in. You got the transom window in there, the bench, the nook for your soaps. My pet peeve is having soaps laying around in a shower like that.
Like is
I
that
hate
like
it. Like
okay?
when
I
they're
was gonna
just
say like
sitting
you
on this
want them
window right
everywhere or
there.
no?
No, they gotta that nook is everything. Or you gotta find like some kind of storage or to like stick to the wall or something. So yes, having that nook means a lot to me.
I will say this. This is the
Two
deal of the
shower
week.
heads, two shower heads too. Yeah.
This is the deal of the week right here. And yes, full disclosure, we do have Chris out there that's recording this particular one right here. This is the deal of the week right here. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time for you guys so you know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, we have 34 in here right now. Rank it. We had a few people give it a 9 already. Let me know in the description down below. 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3,200 square foot, 26 minutes to Disney. 3,200 square foot, and they're asking for 436. They're asking for 436. Wow, that one right there. So my 2 takeaways from today. Let me know what you guys think. What are you ranking it, Corey? You
This
giving
one's
it a
got
9?
I'm giving it a 9. I'm just looking at the notes that the rep put in for us too, and he said that they have the built-in pest control tubes that go into all the walls as well with the home team, security system included with the doorbell monitoring for 3 years. So some nice upgrades that are going to be in the home already, but having a 3-year like Ring doorbell and security system, I think that's pretty cool.
We have another 9 in. Dude, that's definitely the deal of the week. My 2 takeaways from today, right? This deal right here, we're going to work somebody on it. We have another 9 in there. By the way, if you want more information on this one, Chris says that we get $25,000 when you work through us. Somebody else says, Eric says 9 easy. What's up, Eric? How are you? If you want more information on this one right here, text the number 7 to 863-225-0060. We'll get you on it ASAP. We'll get you on it ASAP. Dude, look at this. Gourmet kitchen we forgot to mention again.
The gourmet kitchen, I know. You just don't see that in an entry level product. And even someone like Casa Fresca started reacting to the market when they're competing with like Pulte. And now they're one of their new communities in Wesley Chapel. They're rolling out gourmet kitchens in there too, right? So they keep adapting to the market and the feedback that they're getting from their buyers. Hey, these are things that we want when we purchase. They don't offer it. Hey, they're going to find a way to start offering it to you.
Okay, that's enough with this one. I'm going to let it play in the background. My 2 takeaways from the hot deals of the week, right? One is this deal. This is a great deal. 3,200 square foot. I have to keep on freaking saying it, right? The second is Casa Fresca's multi-generational home. That's my first time taking a look at it. Great job. I think that's a really
nice.
good one. She said that they're selling a lot of them. They are selling. All of these homes that we've shown you this week come from our preferred sales reps. These aren't just sales reps. And they're all open to offers, people. They're all open to offers. And so they know how we operate, right? We've done a lot of business with them. We calculate the proper offer to submit. Would love to know. What's your 2 takeaways, Corey?
That there's still a lot of really good deals on quick moving homes. I think there's always a misconception with new construction that you might have to wait to buy a home, but no, you can buy one as quickly as you could buy a resale home in this market because they do have some inventory. It's not always this way, but right now it's a buyer's market and there's inventory ready. And this is where we really strike gold with the builders and getting you the best deal possible. So these are the kind of deals when we have people that reach out to us and we take them home shopping. We're looking for homes like this. We're looking for opportunities like this to make sure that you're getting the best deal possible when you're shopping. Because you can go into the model home yourself. They might show you what they want to sell you or when they're having a tough time sell and maybe omit something like this that could be a great deal for you. But we're looking for exactly what you need, what we know is a good deal from our experience. So when you work with us, you're going to be in good hands by making sure not only you get a quality home, you're getting a great deal on the home and something that's going to have, like we always say, we want to make sure you have an exit strategy with one of these homes when you're working with the builder. Something like this at this price per square foot you won't have a lot of trouble,
got good buffer
working with in the future on your resale. Yeah, exactly.
Really, really good buffer there. And once again, getting the deals a part of the job. I know that's what we're talking about on this live, but if you follow the channel, you know how we work, right? We want to make sure that we're locking in the quality of the home. So there's a lot of work to be done on the back end here. So would love to know in the chat. So this is what we're trying to do moving forward. This deal that we're looking at right now, I want to only bring you these types of deals every single week, right? Yeah. And so we're going to be working with more of our PSRs to submit homes that are maybe not on the market and coming back to the market so we can show you guys what they look like, because we talk to you about them all the time. And a lot of times we'll do a video after somebody's closed and we'll talk about how the process was, right? But I want to show everybody deals that are currently on the market after we run them by our clients first, right?
And we get a lot of those too, right? We have a lot of clients that are buying homes that are off market because maybe they're coming back to market through a cancellation. Someone couldn't sell a home. The financing didn't work out. It's not posted on their website yet. And those are the ones that our PSRs reach out to us and say, hey, we have a good deal that nobody else even knows about right now. It's one home. Your family can be the only one to look at it. So when you're working with us, these are the kind of deals we're bringing you. Some of them you're not even available to see at the current moment.
Full transparency, right? Like when we have a client, they do see the deal before you guys see the deal. It's just what it is, right? If somebody on our active buyer list right now was looking for a home like this, it's getting ran past them, right? So if you want the fastest access, make sure you reach out to us and become an active client. You can be an active client for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You could join the team probably, but send us a text or an email above. It doesn't cost you anything, people. It doesn't, right? But if you're serious about it, I would say let's go ahead and build that rapport now. Help you out for the future there. If anybody, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment section. We're going to hop off here in a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Corey, your video that you're going to be releasing this week on buying the model home.
Yes.
Why should people tune in for that one? That one might be dropping like midway through the week.
Because you can get a really good deal if you know how to strategize that offer when buying the model homes. Different builders have different motivation. They sell it at different times. They offer you different things within the home. But we got a client that got everything in the home: furniture, security cameras, TVs, everything possible came in the home, and it was for nothing. Really much, good deal. Pretty much for nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, furniture and all. So make sure you tune in for that. We're releasing that this week. And by the way, Chris, Josh, I'm looking for a model home. So keep your eyes open for that one right there. Keep your eyes open for that one. Let me know. We're going to give you guys a couple more seconds in the chat. If you guys have any questions, let us know. If you guys want some, I know we try to at least get to your questions on the chat as much as we can. But the best way to really get that one-on-one and turn over all of the stones is to reach out to us so we can get you on a Zoom, on a Google Meet, on a phone call with one of our agents. Dash says, great job, guys, as usual. Monday, already fried. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for tuning in. Got anything else for him, Corey, before you hop off?
No, man, that's it. We always get calls after these lives too. So reach out to us. We can start to really, like you said, build that rapport and then start to personalize a game plan that fits for your situation. That's the most important part, is making sure we understand what your needs are, your criteria are, and then we're able to narrow that search for you to find you the best home possible.
I appreciate all of you so much. Make sure you guys are watching and liking all of the videos. I really, really do appreciate you guys. Okay, we'll catch you on the next week. See ya.
All right.